Hey, how are you? Welcome back to Gooned Up. Today we have a very special guest. He's the head chef at Rosemary and Boulevard Steakhouse in Chicago, some of the best restaurants in the city, and he also won Top Chef Season 15. Welcome, Joe Flamm.
What's up, bud?
Hey, how are you, buddy? I ate at his restaurant, Rosemary, brought the parents there. They were very impressed. It's a Croatian restaurant. You win Top Chef. How did you choose to go Croatian food?
My background is more Italian, but my wife's family is Croatian. And then when I traveled there, it was kind of like all the food made a ton of sense to me. And a huge part of Croatian cooking is like cooking over, live fire over charcoal, and being like, from the Midwest, like that really spoke to me. You know what I mean? It's just like that. It was like that smell of like running around the neighborhood in July, where it's like you're smelling all the Webers heat up. And that's what Split smelled like to me.
I spent some time in the Balkans, filmed a travel series there. Check it out. They love their meat logs.
Yeah, they are meat log fanatics.
Cevapi is what they call them, right?
Yeah.
And I tried some at Rosemary. Went to Hvar as well. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I've been to Hvar. That's a fucking wild place. You want to talk about clubs?
Yeah, they got a club, and it's on an island off the coast of this other island. They take you there at midnight, and they don't pick you up till 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
So you're just stranded on an island with a bunch of people on Molly.
Dude, the last time I saw you had a shirt on. What's going on?
So something you told me when I was at Rosemary is that you spent some time in Shanghai?
Yeah, so this was 2011, I think I went, and it was, unreal. I think it's one of those places where you can't fathom until you go, like how big it is, how many people they are, the culture shock. It was nuts, man.
Yeah, and 2011 is when Shanghai had like 0 rules. I'm not proud of this, but I used to just smoke joints on the way home in taxi cabs, because you were allowed to smoke cigarettes in taxi cabs.
Yeah.
Sometimes the taxi driver would be like, "Oh, what's that you're smoking?" And I would just be like, "American cigarette." And they'd be like, "Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense."
Yeah, it makes total sense.
So, what are you gonna cook up in the Goon Lab for us today?
All right, we started this conversation talking about Cevapi, so we're gonna do Cevapi Rangoon.
Holy shit!
This is a mixture of beef and lamb, lots of garlic, lots of paprika. That's what gives it that beautiful kind of red color to it. And then the kaimak is a clotted cream that we mix in feta, herbs, lemon to kind of make like a beautiful sauce. And then the Ivar, we blended this one smooth for sexiness, but Ivar is roasted peppers, eggplants, onion, and garlic, and it's probably the most popular Balkan condiment.
Now, I've been making goons for a while. I've never used a piping bag. Do you mind if I do the piping?
Yeah, dude, pipe away.
All right, so
hold on, let me clip your tip here.
Circumcise the pipe bag.
There we go.
Now, are you mixing this in with the meat? Or
No,
is it just
because
gonna
this
be
is
meat
raw, so we're raw dogging it.
Sweet. I think this might be my first raw goon.
When you make dumplings, like in Shanghai, you go to those places where they're just like making dumplings out the front door.
And that meat's always raw.
That's always raw.
Okay.
And that's why like those dumplings are so fucking juicy, is because it's a raw meat. It's kind of like if you get a pizza, if you go to a pizza place where they cook the sausage, it fucking sucks.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like that sausage just gotta go on raw so you get all the juices. So we're going for a juicy goon.
Maybe we can make one that's still raw and feed it to White Sox Dave or something.
It's beef and lamb, so you can eat it raw.
I'm not gonna go home and just shit myself for hours.
But if you do, it's probably unrelated.
Damn, that's good shit.
Right?
If this is good raw, I think we're in for a treat today. Now, I do want to measure your GPM, goons per minute. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I wrap one.
All right.
It does look like a little turd, but a delicious little turd. What is your favorite pasta to make?
I like making tortellinis a lot. That's one of those ones where I spent a ton of time doing it, so it's just it's a jam for me.
I'm the Wonton Don. This dude's the tortellini genie.
Speaking of delicious little turds.
Hey, maybe we can see what this guy's GPM is.
Oh my God, GP hours.
GP hours.
I've never made a goon before.
All right, I'm not going to teach you. We're just going to let you fly. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
How much time we got?
Ooh, I like this. I like this technique. Just hit 40 seconds.
In?
No, 20 seconds in, so you still have 35 to go. Wrap and stack. I like the technique of wetting the wrappers first. Okay, all right. Yep. There's no wrong way to wrap a wonton. So if he just wants to go straight triangle, that works. As long as they're sealed.
I was gonna do the tortellini technique. You stole it from me already.
Oh, I stole this from you, Dave?
Yep, you absolutely did.
Have you ever made a tortellini?
Yeah, I made tortellini.
When have you made fucking tortellini?
We're done.
Four in a smush.
Well, the thing is, if this is sealed, it's not quite. I'll give you 5.5.
All right, I'll take it.
That's not a GPM to scoff at. Would you like to try, Dave?
I'll give it a shot. What kind of goons we making?
Cevapi.
Cevapi, I don't even know what that is.
I didn't expect you to know. 1, 2, 3, go. Go, 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 go.
Pitch it, pitch it, pitch it!
Pinch the turd. Pinch the turd. No, I don't want to call this stuff turd because it's so delicious.
Turds of the gods.
Yeah.
The expression in Spanish, como pulito de princesa.
Oh my God. Holy fuck, Dave. Dude, hurry, 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 hurry. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry.
You're gonna get one. You're gonna get one. Push it down, Dave. Fucking seal it, man.
Seal the fucking deal, kid. You have a chance to be a legend.
What am I at?
It's all in your mind, Dave.
6
It's all in your
minutes.
mind. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Get the fourth. Get the fourth. Get the fourth. Get the fourth. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Oh, he fucking fumbled the piping bag.
Literally,
He fumbled the bag.
Literally fumbling the fucking bag over here.
He fumbled the bag. 3.5.
Back door.
3.5, Dave. Lowest score on the show so far, but hey, I only had 4. Now, Dave, me and Joe are gonna go over there, drink some beers. Do you mind just wrapping up the rest of this?
Just finishing off the goons?
Yeah, we got plenty of wrappers right here.
I got you, Donnie.
All right.
I gotta be back by service. I don't got 4 hours to wait for Dave to make 20 rings.
Okay, all right. Turds of the gods.
Turds of the gods.
What was the dish that won you Top Chef?
Well, it's the finale is like you do a menu, right? And we had to cook it on top of a mountain in Aspen.
Would you say winning that show changed your life?
Yeah, I didn't know Dave before then, so it really.
Dave wouldn't have cared about you at all if you didn't win. He's kind of a clout chaser.
Yeah. I've heard that about him.
Did winning that show give people the confidence to make you the head chef of your own place?
Yeah, I mean, I was the chef of a place before that, but I think it gave me the confidence that it was, time to do my own thing.
I've only worked at one restaurant in my life. It was the Kung Fu Cantina in Clemson, South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
While I was trying to start a failed suit jacket, sports jersey, hybrid clothing company. Susie, half suit, half jersey, all class. I started off working in the kitchen. I loved it, but apparently I was just eating too much of the food back there and not cooking fast enough. So then he moved me to the bar, and when I got to the bar, apparently I was drinking too much of the booze and not making drinks fast enough. So yeah, I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. I guess I'm just not great at doing it under pressure, but I could be trained. There is a thrill with those few days where we were just swamped and it's just ticket.
Oh yeah, it's like riding the lightning, baby.
Very cool thing about Rosemary is it's an open kitchen. So like everybody cooking the food can also see all the people eating it, and the people eating it can watch you cook. Does that add a lot of pressure?
No, I think I love it because it just adds to the energy. It's you get to see the chaos. While you're just sitting there, you're chilling, you're having dinner, you're relaxing, and you look up and you're holy shit, they're just fucking bagging pans back there and going.
Hey Dave, thanks for wrapping some goons. Could you maybe just leave?
I'm waiting for those.
We
I
do.
can wait on camera though.
Oh yeah, why don't you just go wait on camera? That'd be great. Suck my meat tube. This is a sick goon spoon. You can clear an entire pan filled with boiling goons in one scoop. The key to good goons is sometimes just a fucking massive goon spoon. I think these are good.
So our kaimak, clotted cream, then we whip feta into it, a little bit of chives, parsley, chervil.
Okay, first off, I think this might be the best plating of any goons I've had in my life. Normally, it's just goons and then a side sauce.
Yeah.
I like the idea of turning it into a
Well,
full-on,
like full
full-on
composed dish on this.
Yeah,
it's
it's kind of like it's kind of like you're serving nachos where there's layers to it.
right.
Shall we do the honors?
Let's get it.
All right, so I'm gonna definitely try to do a little schmear.
Yeah, try to wipe it up with it.
Holy shit.
That cooked perfectly, actually.
This is unlike any goon I've had before. Oh yeah. Hey Dave. Dave, you want one? You can come back on camera now.
It's a 10 out of 10 goon.
Do you think this fully encapsulates the Cevapi flavor in Rangoon form?
I think it does. I think you get the Cevapi experience with the crunchy little texture. It's I'm into it. I'll make a second plate. I think we're gonna need a second plate for these ones.
The Balkans in a bite, baby. Hey Max, you want to try goon?
Yeah, try goon.
You look like you want a goon.
You're in a Cevapi?
A what?
Chivap?
Chila?
A Cevapi.
Cevapi?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Where,
Cevapi,
yeah.
like a Cevapi poppy, you know?
I mean, to explain this in Max terms, it's kind of like a meatball Rangoon.
That was not what I was expecting. It's delicious. Can I finish it?
Yeah. No, you could only have half the
Give
Rangoon.
the other half to somebody.
That's unbelievable.
I'm not very well traveled in goons, but that
thanks
was the
for
best
that.
goon I've ever had.
Yeah, that was
that was the best
unbelievable.
goon I've ever had.
Yeah, this is top notch.
It was top notch goon.
Also, if you're watching at home, the Balkans, great place to visit. It's cheap, it's beautiful, and they got Cevapi for days. Growing up, all you would hear about the Balkans is like, oh, a war here, another war here. It was always bad news, but they've made a big comeback.
A big way.
Not that they ever left. The Balkans are back, baby.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for bringing a taste of Croatia to Barstool HQ.
Yeah, man.
I called you the tortellini genie earlier. It turns out you're the Cevapi Poppy. Cheers.
Shivali.
Shivali.